Peace, 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 peace. What's going on, everybody? This is Chocolate Amun Ra in the afternoon service. This is the afternoon service. It's about 12:56, which is now going on 1 o'clock. I want to put this message is based on about between the black man and the black woman. Regardless of what we go through, we need to stay together. We need to comprehend on working together, but it seems to be a very difficult thing to do for the masses of people who tries to work these things out, but the masses of people are still under the construction of the European concept. Do they want to come off that spell, come out of that spell? You know, it's kind of hard to say, to be honest with you, but a lot of people still are underneath that spell, and their brothers, their sisters, their mothers, their fathers, their great-grandparents, they're under their spell. But if they pull that last few rocks, if you will, and look underneath it, I guarantee you'll find their heritage. You find the heritage of who they are, what they was all about. I guarantee you that. The problem is the buck stops at a certain time when the melanated dark race decide to just completely leave the African spirituality completely alone. Completely just leave it. Oh, I'm not African. Oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. You understand? I mean, granted, it's a possibility that you're not African. You could be here from South or North America, but still it's dealing with your melanated dark race. You understand? You're not accepting your indigenous people's culture. You're not accepting it. You're not accepting it. Your South or North or West, East of Africa. You're not accepting none of that. Understand that you've been born here in America. Put it this way, in this land, okay? They call it America, but understandable that you are. But in the last, 200 years, your family somehow migrated here? If so, if your family was already here, that's even better. But what's even worse is that the fact that you don't even acknowledge that. You only acknowledge what the Europeans brung from their land to this land. Understand the concept about the Europeans. Their concept is based on the history and the documents and the researches they've done from doing a pilgrimage to certain continents. Remember that. They didn't have a clue of who they were. They didn't have a clue. If they're going to start their origin from out of caves, then they're going to start their origin out of caves. But then from that point, where did they come from that point? They didn't just come out of the caves. You had to get to the cave. You understand? So listen here. A lot of you are still under the spell, and you choose this because you want to have what you call a comfortable, good time. You want to have a great time. I love these holidays because the family and friends come over and things like that. Listen, your family and friends still can come over, but you ain't got to participate in the activities that is displayed every year. And what you got to understand is this here. Understand this here. Nobody's trying to tell you to stop having a good time. It's not about that. It's telling you why you're doing it their way. Why you have to sit there and live in this cycle. Oh, I'm going to spend my money. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Yes, it's your money. You worked hard. You can do all these things. But why do you get angry when you see another group of people kill another group of people? Why do you get upset? Because you're in reality, you're just getting emotional. That's all you're doing. You're just getting emotional, because you feel that dark-skinned person got killed for nothing. So you feel, I'm emotional. Why are they doing it? But you ain't going to do nothing. You express your emotions, your little anger, and that's not justice, it's not justified. All these things go to your head, but you ain't prepared to walk that aisle, and you don't want to walk that aisle, and that's just the plain old truth. Okay? Because you love it. You want to be part of the system of things. You are part of the system of things. That is reality. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So this afternoon is based on another elder, and I will be showing a video about Sister Shahrazad Ali, Are you still a slave? I want y'all to understand that. I'm going to put that out there. That's going to go through YouTube. It's going to go through YouTube, but I'm going to transfer over to on Facebook. So this is my little message. Listen here. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined to what you believe in, your spirituality, your African Panasian, dealing with pro-black, whatever institution, whatever guidance that you believe in, that you want to be in, that is you. But you're making a difference of breaking that spell. You understand? You're making a difference of breaking that spell. I'm making a difference as I speak. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra, and I'm sending a message because I'm just a messenger. But what I have done is this. Strip off the layers. Brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses, I'm fasting today. Literally. So far now, I have fasted from last night. The last bite that I ate, I believe the last bite I ate was at 7. So from 7 last night to now, you figure 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So if you go to 12, and it's already past 1 o'clock, so that's already 12 hours. Plus the 5, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and it's 1. It's 17 hours. 17 hours. Remember I told you, you can cleanse yourself. You ain't got to do 2 or 3, 4 days. You could do 12 hours of cleansing. You understand? You do got to eat. Don't let nobody fool you with that. But I cleanse myself for a reason. You understand? Meditating my mind. Put my mind through meditation and rugged type of thoughts like I'm doing now. Continue on with the flow of its natural causes. So at times you can fast for a couple of hours or a day or two. It depends on your training. You fast to cleanse the body, cleanse it from its toxins. It don't take that long for your body to just get rid of stuff. It's going to get rid of things like this. You understand? Your body's going to start to have an effect. No one in that has not have nothing to eat over 5 to 6 to 8 hours. Okay? So, understand that. But I want you to look forward into Shahaz Ali. That's the next elder that I will be showing you on the video. Okay? Are you still a slave? See you then.